Hey guys, my name is Miska and welcome to Overwatch Central. So I've got three different things I want to talk about today. Some stuff around the latest patch and just kind of what's going on with the game right now. So let's begin with the hero teaser. So the hero teasers happened, on Monday and Tuesday, kind of with the new story event around Baptiste. And there were a lot of hints at potential abilities for Maga, his weapon and shield and such. And we might not find out anytime soon exactly what that character is. That might even be a bit of a red herring from Blizzard. They're pretty good at throwing out these hints here and there to distract the community for a bit before they reveal the actual hero. So you never know what will happen, but one thing I did notice was that this event lasts for 2 weeks, right? So it's 13 days or 12 days now, I believe, until the event ends and you can't get the Baptiste skin anymore. So right then, on that Tuesday, July 2nd, or a little bit before, we are looking very likely to be getting a hero tease, and this just lines up too perfectly to not be the case, honestly, because last year we had Hammond teasers right towards the end of June and start of July, right as this event ends. So it would just line up so well to have this entire event go and then right afterwards have another smaller hero teaser for Hero 31. Any sort of hero teaser, maybe a tweet, maybe another type of blog post and story extension, or just, a picture or something like that. I wanted to highlight that because it just seems so likely with how Blizzard are planning this out. Next up on the list is probably something that I'll include in the title, and that is the ridiculous pick rate explosion from McCree. And it's not just the pick rate, really. I wanted to have a look at this overall because I was interested to see what this change would actually do. If you don't know the change, it's a change from, I think, 0.5 to 0.42 seconds of recovery time from the normal fire, so the normal shooting with the gun, and not the right click or the fan the hammer ability. Not sure what button that is on console, but just shooting is so fast now and so rapid. You probably noticed if you played the game the past couple days, and since this has been implemented, we've already seen a crazy explosion in pick rate for McCree. This is what the graphs on overbuff.com look like right now, and it is just insane. Look at that pick rate shooting up from about less than 3% to over 6%. It's more than doubled, going from 2.97% the day before to now being up at 6.53. Now this is the average across all ranks on PC that I'm looking at, but you are seeing similar things on consoles as well, and normally this would not be too surprising because it's a pretty decent buff and a pretty fun buff for a character, which means that more people will pick him up, and when they're looking for other hit scan characters, it's easy that they just go to McCree instead of maybe Ash or Solar 76. And if you look at the win rate, that's where we have the surprising part, where he's gone from 46.5% win rate on average across all tiers on PC up to 51.18. So his win rate has actually stayed really, really good whilst having a crazy influx of players playing him, and that is not common for Overwatch characters. Even when there are bigger buffs, that's not usually the case, at least not to these extremes, but especially with sort of buffs like these, where it's more like a smaller tweak that results in a decent buff, but most importantly, this ridiculous player explosion, you don't usually see the win rate stay really good, or at least go up this much at the same time. So I guess now is a really good time to play McCree according to these stats. Definitely pick up the character and have fun with that, because honestly it's hard to tell if this is gonna last for long or not. And finally, for Xbox players only, actually, Wrecking Ball has been temporarily disabled. Blizzard CS, Blizzard customer support on Twitter, tweeted out #Overwatch, #Xbox. Wrecking Ball has been temporarily disabled while we investigate an issue causing disconnects from matches. We will provide additional updates as they become available. So you cannot play Wrecking Ball on Xbox right now. That's why he is just not pickable on your screens. So in that hero pick menu, thought I'd just give you a heads up in case anyone on console had missed that news. He's quite literally just knocking people out of matches. But Blizzard are usually pretty good at handling stuff like this, disabling the heroes quickly, fixing it, patching it, and then re-enabling the character. It usually doesn't take too long. Until then, just enjoy the rest of the patch. I gotta say, the replay system already I'm feeling is incredibly useful, and we are thinking about maybe doing some kind of series or some kind of new types of videos using the replay system, because there's quite a lot of potential there for what can be done. So if you have any suggestions or just anything like that, throw them in the comments below or tweet us at OWCentral. Alright, that's everything for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and the links for sources and stuff will be in the top comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.